Set this up. Alright, guys. Hope everybody's doing well. Just set things up real quick. Alright. Alright, guys. As I said earlier, I was going to come up on here, talk about the giveaways and whatnot. How you doing, Dizzy? Yeah. So, now, as I was mentioning earlier, I have several types of giveaways in mind. And the giveaways, one of the giveaways is like tomorrow. I plan on sending out at least one box by tomorrow. Might do another one. I'll at least hopefully I can send one out by tomorrow. But we'll see here. I just gotta see what's going on with everything. Alright. Now, as I was mentioning, tomorrow I was hoping to possibly get one sent out, but at least an 8 box, maybe more depending. As I was mentioning, I have a number of types that I'm going to be throwing in the box. Like ghost pepper cross, chocolate habaneros, maybe a few ghost peppers, and some of those purple peach or peach purples, whatever. I have to double check on the more accurate name, but yeah, whatever of those, all these I can fit in there. I mean, so that's a solid 4 varieties. Yeah, and they're going to be good ones. Each of them are good in their own forms. Or some of the ones I've had. I haven't really thought of too many names, but there's some thoughts I'm tossing around at some point. But I'll just some of them I've just been toying around with. I haven't really applied names to them much. Um, but yeah, uh, um, I don't know. And right now I was just calling my BT strains. Uh, I mean, I could go. I don't know. With some of them I'm open to suggestions, but with other ones I'd just rather just go with the BT strains. Um, so, uh, but there there's there are their own little ranges of them. But yeah. Yeah, I could probably yeah, the temperatures here within the next couple of days are going to drop in between 30 and 32. But so that's why I'm gonna have to do a lot of getting the rest of these plants out. Um, I can do it, but I'm going to spend a majority of the day doing it because I mean, pulling them up is one thing, harvesting them and all that's another. But it can be done. I am going to have to go to the store tomorrow, maybe get a food processor or something. Um, because there's a whole mess of grain pods that I'm going to put in a processor and, you know, make some kind of mock puree or um, blend them down a bit and make it like a little thing with a lot of the green pods. Um, with a lot of those, I'm not going to separate which varieties what because a lot of green pods have similar flavors anyway. Um, you just have to have a range of different heats, so just I'm not going to separate them like that. But um, with a lot of them, I'm probably going to end up uh, yeah, yeah, that sounds different. But um, in regards to what I'm going to do here, yeah, yeah. So I mean, with that, be a little kind of puree or processed uh, thing of peppers, I'm going to have to likely case scenario freeze a bunch because I got pounds and pounds and pounds of them. Uh, so I'm going to have to find. It would make sense for me to throw them all in one huge container, but I should keep a few containers in the fridge and then do like a few in the freezer. I mean, the green pods, uh, well, to be honest, I've been eating a whole lot of red pods, so it's kind of evened out. Uh, uh, so, so the whole thing is with a lot of these pods that I've had this throughout the been ripening. I've been eating a handful of pods a day, um, and so yeah, it's just and then I've been giving a number of them away. And I've dried out also quite a number of pods too. Um, so, uh, yeah, I just gotta figure out what I'm going to do with a lot of these fresh pods. Some of the ones that I have in my BT strays, I'm going to be very picky about because some of them, quite a number of them, will have over ripened. So, some of them won't be able to make it in process of sending. So, I mean, some of them will have to dry out, and then and with just to be fair, if there's anything going on with it, I could probably send a dry pot of each when I'm sending out. Um, so um, this whole thing with that, I'm going to be sending some stuff out. just trying to think. Um, that in regards to the actual official giveaways, yeah, um, with the the chocolate habaneros, the ghost peppers, the ghost pepper cross, and those peach purples or whatever and all that. Hopefully I'm intending. Hopefully I can get a box of that sent out by tomorrow. Um, yeah, um, yeah, that'd be nice. So, um, I'm just trying to see who would all want to be getting involved in the giveaway. I'm not being too particular about it. I just want to, do a solid and send some out. Um, but I'm trying to be fair about this and let a few people get in on it. Um, this way, if another handful of you guys get in on it, then and to make it fair, whoever gets the box with the ones of the peppers I just mentioned a minute ago, um, they'll kind of excluded from the fresh pods of my BT strains after that one, just to make it fair, so I'm not feeling like I'm just giving all the ones to just that one person. Um, oh, that one is a type of scorpion strain. Um, it's yeah, that one's a pretty good one. Uh, it's solid heat. It's in between 1.5 and 2 million of Scoville. Um, it's got a pretty good flavor. Like with the majority of scorpions, most of these scorpions I've had, the flavor's really, really good. Um, uh, yeah, but, um, yeah, so, yeah, I'm just trying to think of, hmm, but to you guys, I just would, for in regards to the pod giveaways, that'd have to be within the states because, as anybody knows, if they're going across any intercontinental lines or anything like that, or cross country, across to other countries, there's a high chance that they wouldn't really make it in good condition because of due to customs. So, yeah. Um, all this would uh, be decent to get everybody involved in any which ways you can. But yeah, see, so certain ponds like this one here or this one here, I wouldn't really exactly be doing it in a regular size box. These two are the larger ones that came off that bell plant. Um, but that's not the biggest lows of that strain can get. But I've I have sent seeds to different places, different countries. Um, now, um, some countries I know can get very particular about certain things going across their border. Um, Now, seeds and certain things can have an easier time making it through. Um, so, fresh pods is a different story. Um, Now, there is a seed giveaway that I have in mind, which you guys, and you guys are welcome to get in on it if y'all want to. Um, so, any of these things, you know, I'm open for discussion on stuff like this. So, whereas if we can figure out something decently. So, um, yeah. So like I was saying, I've seen pods come through, or not pods, but the seeds go through to other countries. But as long as you know how things kind of play out, the rules and everything, then we can figure out something. So I know, like, in certain countries are very particular. Yeah, I can see that. Um, um, if you don't mind me asking, what country um, are you referring to, or you, and everything? Um, yeah, yeah. There's a lot of things that can infect plants in different ways. Mm, so, yes, yes, I can see that. Um, now, I know Australia can get rather strict on the seed situations. I've seen that happen before. Um, but we I've seen that happen with people, but in regards to the different things, it just depends on the situation. Because some places are just ready to with their inspections and that, but some do a little more thoroughly. But I would say that that if anybody's up for the things, then let me know. Um, Now, if I can get my recipes going, like I hopefully intend to, after I get stuff situated with the garden and everything, a few things lined up, uh, I'm intending on going through with making some of my candies. Um, um, Hold on, I had to check something here. All right, all right, you guys. Just let me know how everything checks out on here right now. Um, there's a Wi-Fi issue. Um, But let's see. Yeah. And also internet is getting low. 1 second. Sorry, y'all. Everything with that chip thing is, I'm not the hugest fan of that. I mean, mostly because, I mean, for people that aren't used to stuff like that, yes, it's hot, but for me, the heat wasn't too bad on the thing. I mean, the flavors and all that. It's just the heat isn't where I'll be hoping, and the price is not great either. So the price you pay for one single chip is not good. So, um, but I mean, for me, like these candies that I make, um, they're they hold more heat level and everything than I feel those chips do. Um, and they're much better with the flavor. So, so I mean, on that high level was extreme to me. Um, so, but I'd say anything with that kind of stuff. Um, not really feeling those things like that. Um, so, um, now with the giveaway, I was trying to get that going tonight with all you guys. Um, and but like that. Um, but I am looking forward to it. To doing a giveaway with you guys. Um, just feel like like I want to try to do a little give back. Um, so, hey, what's up, Tori? Uh, I'm just reading you guys are comments. Um, and Dizzy, if you hit me up on one of the social medias, maybe we can try to figure some out for you too, okay? If at all possible. I don't want to feel like you're being excluded, but so um, I was going to say, if there's anybody that wants to start participating in a giveaway right now, we can talk of something right now. Um, so, uh, but let's see. Yeah, no, as I was saying, in regards to the giveaway, it's just like, just basically like some of the pods and that, if you are within a certain shipping range, so you guys don't get problems with receiving any of that. But so, hey, what's up, Brownie? Yeah, you're streaming suddenly while you go in the middle of what you're talking, that guy. But okay, you're in Oregon, cool. Yeah, anybody that wants to take part in it, just list where you're at and give me a thumbs up. Because yeah, yeah, I really want to do a solid on this one. So, well, I was going to go ahead and do the giveaway straight from here. Um, I mean, I've done them before, straight from my channel and live. Um, so I mean, that way it can be feel like it's more of a low participating manner. Um, so okay, Pepper. It looks like you're in Oregon. That's cool. I appreciate hearing where you guys are from, so I can know what it entails with you guys. Uh, yeah. Mm, but all right. Let me get a pen out for this so I can start writing some stuff down for y'all. Um, you're in San Diego. Okay. Um, now, um, I'm hoping that you guys are on some other forms of social media as well, because that would be helpful in the matter of getting more communication and expressing where tos and all that kind of stuff, where you guys wouldn't have to, try to put any information on blast on here. Um, as I mentioned earlier, there's Instagram, Twitter, that MeWe, TikTok, those those social media can really uh, be reached out there. Uh, so uh, it'd be a nice movie to see, I'll jump on that, or jump on some of those forms of communication. Um, okay. Give me up, Scott. What's up? You want to take part in the sea giveaway too, there, Scott? Now, okay, let me see. Alright, Vision Dragoon accepted. Alright. Alright. Alright, Busy, I've messaged you on there. Now, let's see. Um, Now, in regards to any of this stuff, you guys, I might not be too particular about ways of this giveaway is going. I don't really do my giveaways the same way as a lot of people do, but um, what I've done a number of times is my giveaways before is, and depending on how many people is participating in it at the time, I usually, have them pick numbers, and whoever picks a certain number that I call out first, as the first draw. But I just want to be in confirmation about how many right would be ready right now to do that. So, yeah, so you got Shook, I do got Instagram. Um, my favorite peppers have so far been scorpions, mostly in the super hot range because they have good flavors, nice heat. They usually don't disappoint and pretty productive. They have all different colors. Um, Now, you got shook. I haven't. It's been a while since I've done some giveaways. Um, I've done them more here on this channel. Uh, they were just a while back. Uh, it's just and I did them. I have done them when Google Plus was a thing as well. Uh, which I still do miss Google Plus. Yeah. So one of my go-tos that I do can appreciate is a Butch T Scorpion. Um, but I've always liked the Marugas. Um, I like them because they're a nice meaty sized pod and they have really good flavor and they don't disappoint in the heat levels. Um, um, Scott, yes, I do actually have the Sugar Rush Peach seeds. Um, that is a highly productive plant. Plants can grow fast. Plants can grow large. Um, but the main drawback to the Sugar Rush Peach is the time in which it does take for the pods to ripen. It's a really good strain. So, I mean, if you can grow them, grow them. I mean, I have way more than enough seeds than I should probably have for that one. Uh, it was really bad. Yeah, but I'll admit that I've had plenty of phenotype variations on the Sugar Rush Peach, but some of them got rather large and decent thickness on them and rather juicy. When they're fully ripened, they have a nice flavor. But yeah, um, yeah, they do. The plants can grow rather large. Hey, if you want to send me a pot of that, I'm up for it. I'm open to it if you want to send me some pods. I'd like to try some of your pods out. I'm be up for it. Oh, you're in Colorado. Okay. I'm more up in up in the Midwestern area. So hey, if you want to send me some number of pods, if you got multiple varieties, I'll be open to that. But if it's all one variety, I'm cool with that too. Um, if you want me to save some seeds out of them, let me know. I don't know if you want me to save them for me or you get the seeds back. Just let me know. Um, hey, I mean, um, hey Pepper, I'll be open to try some pods from you too if you really want to send some out. I'm open to all varieties. I mean, I'm always interested in trying peppers from different growers. no matter what the varieties are. I don't just specifically just eat the hottest peppers. I enjoy peppers of all kinds. Okay, I'll save some of the seeds out from whatever you send me, just or whatever you specify you want to save out. Um, uh, and just FYI, I whenever somebody sends me pods, I don't generally just go ahead and save pods or is this seeds. If I get some kind of express, permission or someone will ask me to save seeds and that out of it, I will. I don't generally just go ahead and do that without the grower's consent generally. Yeah, yeah. The scorpions, yeah, the scorpion pods are so awesome. Oh, no, um, so all right. I just got a message on Instagram. All right. Um, yeah, Pepper. That is true. A number of different kinds of strains can have a smokiness to them for various reasons. Um, so you usually can pick it up. There's sometimes ghost peppers can have a little smokiness to them as well. But it's just there's also different ways it can be smoky. Um, to be fair, I've seen a number of strains get hotter than Reapers, and I've experienced a number of them do that. And I'm not discounting Reaper at all. Reapers are hot, but Reapers ones that are ones that hasn't been officially tested, you know. But there are ones that haven't been tested or rated, and I know for a fact they've had a stronger burn. Um, so um, it can vary from growing environment and grower to yeah the situation, plants, pods. There's variables. So well, yeah, I've had plenty of them that's been all different ways in the burns. It's always nice to see these variations. Yeah. Um, So, like I can just say, for example, there's red Morugas I've had that have been hotter than Reapers. There's there's definitely chocolate and brown Morugas that have been that have been hotter. And plus another thing about the Morugas is they can be more thicker, more beefier, more meaty type pods. So they can actually have more to them and going on and everything than a Reaper can. Um, so it's just, yeah, it's just gonna be something else. Yeah, um, some of the chocolate Marugas are just mean with the way that birds can. They can have that bird that lingers and it's just like, no. Um, if you get a good strong Maruga, you know that heat's going to be hanging in there for quite a while. You Um, here, here's going on midnight. Uh, yeah, earthy tones can be have different meanings. Um, there's the earthy tone, which a lot of people may describe in the not so pleasant manner, where it's almost like you're chewing on some grass or on the ground, straight from the ground. Um, Stuff like that. It's just like not really like you're eating the fruit off the pepper plant. Um, there's the good earthiness where it's got that flavor, general profile that's positive, more pleasant, and a lot of the bad earthiness can fall along with some bitterness in there at times. But there's a sliding scale a little bit on that. No, earthy doesn't mean exactly grassy, because grassy is an aspect the um, of it that can be in a certain way. So it's not like you're just straight eating grass, but it's a grassy like aspect to it. Um, so it's like it's almost like when you pull grass. If you ever fallen out when you're a kid, you got like a little mouthful of grass and stuff like that, a little dirt in there, stuff like that. It's kinda, not exact. I'm just looking at this here. Sorry. Yeah, I was just looking at trying to read this. The writing's not the clearest on this thing here. Um, see, yeah, it's like there is a sweetness to the scorpions and the chocolate ones. There's slight sweet, slightly. There's a sweetness. There is um, a fruity aspect that is separate from the reds, especially. The yellows tend to have more citrus tones to it. The chocolate, the browns have more of a smooth sweetness to it. And there is a little fruity aspect, but it's definitely not like eating reddish fruit. Um, a lot of chocolate ones tend to have a certain sweet factor that's different. Now, the black cobra pepper, that one is different too. Uh, but I was going to still go say that I'll figure out something to do in general on a giveaway. I'll just keep this giveaway um, in the most mostly most easy as a giveaway in that I will. I'm not going to try and leaving too many people out on this one. I'll try to be inclusive. Since there's not a whole lot of people in this right now, as many of y'all that wants to take part in it, hey, let me know. And I'll hit me up on the social medias, and we'll figure out something. Um, okay. Um, yeah. The K-Star Lemon Starburst. Yeah, I've tried those. Those ones can be highly citrusy. I'm not meaning that in a negative manner. Um, it's just different. Um, Now, the ones that are bitter to me don't really have to be a particular color. Um, I've had I've had chocolates that were bitter. I've had reds that are bitter. I've had some. I've had them all in different colors be bitter a certain way with them. I think that all can trace back their lineage um, and their growing environment. It's just different. Yellows can have a raw, citrusy kind of a flavor to them. There's, yeah, yeah, a lot of yellows have those citrus notes to them. It can vary on the citrus profile. Um, um, let's see. Now the white pods I'm not into as much. I mean the white ghost peppers are Um, now the white scorpion Maruka ones, those ones are interesting to me. But scorpions, I really appreciate the flavors of those, no matter the color. So I mean, um, but um, there's been a lot of strains that have been having a bitterness to them. But now the reason why I've also said that depending on the growing environment where how they're grown is because I've received peppers from places and people that when you try them, they almost have a soapiness to them, and it's just like that just kind of would detract from a lot of the aspect of them. But um, but yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be like somebody washed them in soap. It would be more like right when you get on the inside internals of it, it'd be almost soapy, and that can really depend. So, um, yeah, Scott, I'm not sure if I've tried that one or not. It's quite possible I have. But um, so I think um, well, I shouldn't say I just think, but from what I've seen, peppers can mm, vary widely in their flavors. Everybody, like say, 15 growers from across the country, from one side to another, in different regions. Okay, let's say they're all growing peach ghosts, and then each one in each region has grown them their own way for a number of seasons, and they save seeds from each one generation, and they've been growing them out for like a few seasons, and you can notice um, the the spectrum of the flavors change depending on the conditions that each one are growing in. It's possible I may have tried that at one point. Um, I've tried a lot of different ones. I still got to go back through all my seeds that I do have. I still have seeds from some years ago. Uh, some from actually, I think I had seeds for about a good solid 10 years. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do with a lot of these. Um, some of them are older, some of them are fresher. Just and some of them I've had for a long time. They still are germinating. But so I can say right now, any of you guys that have contacted me on social media, since we've been on here, stay in contact with me. I, I, I'll pick out of one of you guys to get the fresh hot peppers, a box, but be sure to post that up on your social media or something, or post it up with me and all that to acknowledge that you got them. And I'd appreciate hearing your feedback on them too. And then if one of you, then I'll figure out who would also get in part with some of my PT strains, and then I'll also see who may get in on the seed giveaways, and then I'm going to see about some of my candies and that I'm going to work at eventually down the line. So, please stay in contact with me and all this stuff. Um, so, you know, it's just, so we can, be on that level. So, but, yeah, it's getting late here. Dizzy, I'll talk to you later. We'll figure out something, in the coming near future about something to help you out or hook you up with. Uh, yeah. So, Pepper, here's 4 spots that I can mention: Instagram, Twitter, MeWe, TikTok. Those 4 you can hit me up on. Uh, if you don't have an Instagram, but Instagram is quick and easy to set up too. So all those are pretty simple to set up. But once you get that going, be sure to, you know, get up with me on there, message me and everything, whichever one you choose, and let me know, you know, you know who you are and everything, so I know who's hitting me up. Okay. Um, but yeah, I should probably head off here too and everything. I gotta try to start an early morning of things. Um, just let you guys know, all you guys that I talked to you in here tonight, we'll figure out something so I can hook you guys up. Okay? So, so any of those 4 social medias is an easy way to get a hold of me on. So, um, so I'll be there within the earshot. So, um, I'll be around. Um, any of those ways you guys want to hit me up, it's no problem. Um, you guys do. Like I said, we'll figure out something I can hook you guys up. Yeah, I appreciate you guys staying with me on this long chat session here. All right. Uh, so I still got a lot of picking to do, and I'd like to get a couple boxes sent out within the next day or two. Uh, but all right, guys. Um, yeah, I'll definitely check y'all in a little while. Um, so remember, don't forget the hashtag, yo. So, um, hope to hear from you guys really soon. Um, whoever I can get into contact more with, we'll see about. I'll call maybe a couple of you guys get on some more pods here. So, at least, and not only a couple boxes of pods going out, also seeds, and then down the line more some more candies. All right, guys. And whatever you guys are up for, we can discuss something. So, all right, all right. So we're really eager to share love in this thing here, guys. All right. So, looking forward to hearing from you. And yeah, so and yeah, so if anything on any of most of these on the Twitter and Instagram, and if you guys are off on those, we can likely do a face to face. So but it's up to you guys how you guys want us doing Louis communications. So so hey, what's up, Rob? How you doing, man? Um, I haven't seen you in a while. Uh, so yeah, and you guys want to stay in touch? Hit me on Instagram, Twitter, MeWe, TikTok, and we'll work something out on maybe doing a little giveaway gift package kind of thing for y'all. All right. And Rob, if you want to do some talks or whatever, you can. You know where to hit me up at too. Like what I was just saying. Um, yeah. Right. So, yeah. So definitely, I'm looking forward to doing getting to talk with you guys more. Um, but all right. All right. So yeah. So some of these two bells that came off a yellow strain that I've been growing for years. They're really thick, heavy um, uh, pods. I don't know how many times I've been growing these, and just a just a pod or two will snap off a branch easy. And it is yeah, you wouldn't be able to keep them on the plant very long if they're not supported. Um, but, so um, so yeah, I appreciate talking to you guys tonight. It was good talking to other growers and other pepper enthusiasts. Um, yeah. So, and I got a number of these to be picking off the plant tomorrow as well. I'm definitely saving seeds off these. And yeah. And here's one of my yellow morugas. So I've been growing yellow morugas for a long time. The ones I've been growing have been getting thicker and meatier. But I also got these pods going too. This one's a really nice size. Um, yeah, I got a lot of different things still going on. Um, so we still got these scorpions going on too. So, yeah. So I'm just yeah. You can't go wrong with scorpions in my eyes. Um, the, yeah, chocolate ones I really do appreciate the flavor for. And for a lot of the chocolate scorpions have had like one of the smoothest chocolate flavors to them. and I can appreciate that. Unlike some of the 7-pot ones, some of the 7-pot ones can have a rough flavor on them, but the scorpions are way different. They're much smoother. Um, Smoky is just a small aspect of it. Um, that was just one aspect of play. There's a lot of little descriptions of what I've put out there with scorpions over the years. That's just one aspect. Um, but so there's a yeah. If you check out some of my older videos, you'll see um, with these scorpions, it's just different. Um, I've always had a thing for scorpions ever since I started with them with Ultra Hots years ago. So, and I mean, it's you can feel it in the you can feel it when you're tasting it. It's like, it makes my mouth water even more. So, now, scorpions have so much of all these flavors kind of combined. There's so many ways you can describe it in so many ways that it's just um, almost not fully describable. But in a properly grown scorpion, you can't go wrong with it. So, so there's just no, they're on a different level. So, um, but I will admit I've had plenty of awesome tasting pods, but I've always been partial to scorpions. That's also why I don't get there. Why there's some people that say they don't like scorpions. It's just like it gets me sometimes. But to each their own. You dig? I know not all peppers for everybody. Hmm. I mean, I've heard some people say they don't like scorpions because of the way some of their aspects are. But when I've heard people say that, it's like, really? So, yeah. But hey, to each their own. I'm not going to bash on anybody liking one pepper more than I like a certain pepper. Because that's actually them. So that's fine. You like that pepper. Like it all you want. More for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I will appreciate and understand in the way a lot of people are. So there's nothing wrong with them. I can eat scorpions straight. There's a lot of people that don't eat the pods just straight. A lot of people feel they have to have mixed in with things. But for me, I could actually enjoy more of the fuller flavor from a straight pod. Yeah, I've heard some people be expressive about how they don't like certain strains, but um, hey, like I was saying, to each their own. Everybody's got their own versions of what they like more than another. So, um, and I don't like bashing on people's strains too much, but everybody's got an opinion, you know. So there's nothing wrong with that. So it's cool. I'm up to for listening to whoever's got to say what they gotta say, whatever. So yeah, all right, all right, guys. I know I said this a number of times already. Y'all can feel free to hit me on those social medias I mentioned, and we can figure out something. All right. This is just gonna be a giveaway in the most general senses. And whatever way I can give away is something that you guys have been here in this stream, and I'll figure out something with it for y'all now. Right? So, man, I wasn't saying you were, uh, ain't saying anything in a negative manner. I'm cool. I'm cool, bro. You're not, anything wrong on this either, so it's just, we talking, doing our things out here. So, all this stuff, just, I hope to hear from you guys. Obviously, these four social medias, they're your option to get a hold of me on. Um, oh, here, sorry for the yawning. I know I've done it what number of times. Well, not sorry for the yawning, but I've just been doing it a number of times. Yeah, it's past midnight here, so. Alright, check you later. Um, definitely gonna go take it easy. Um, and yeah, got some relaxing to do. And all right, guys, be sure to try to really be in contact with me before the day's out tomorrow, so we can get some information swapped out and figured out about you know, the most general giveaways that I was talking about. All right, appreciate y'all being in here. Stay open and stay spicy. All right, here you guys. All right, all right, guys. Stay spicy. All right, all right, all right, guys. It is about that time now. We will We will stay spicy. We will have a good old time and be good to each other, guys. Alright? So, check y'all later. Take it easy. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Y'all be well. Be good. Keep it growing. And stay spicy. And, yeah. Just stay connected. Alright, guys. Definitely, hope to see y'all soon. Okay, guys. Check you later. See you in the next one. Peace.